Back to the channel. We're gonna do a bonus read tonight. When I was on my way to the store, Ancestor said to do a reading on the good tarot card readers versus the fake, the toxic tarot card readers. This little gang that's targeting the like tarot card readers is trying to just get on here. We trying to do our thing. And people try to, they stole from us. Like I had somebody steal majority of the income that I've made since I've been on YouTube. So that's what Spirit wants to expose. So it was internal, like a YouTube job. Any other readers or anybody else that creates content on YouTube, they're stealing. It's a scam. Um, my family members and people that I know got together, stole money from me along with toxic tarot card readers. They showed them how to, the back door to YouTube and how to steal income. They worked with them, divided my income. I haven't received a dime or the check that was sent to me by a rich man. My family received it. Y'all, please, if you sent me some type of donations and stuff like that, and I didn't say anything about receiving them, please investigate and press charges. So these toxic family members that have been stealing my identity, these hoes even prostitute and use my profile picture. People thinking I'm out here selling it and I'm not. You've had sex with one of my relatives and they're nasty and you need to report them. And I hope you protected yourself because they have STDs. So I'm just being honest. It's not me. I'm not out here throwing anything in a circle. And like I said several times on here, if you look back on my videos, I've been celibate since 2021. Right? I'm tired of people trying to kill me when I just want to break up. Okay? So until I meet Mr. Right, that's it. All right. And I have a toxic ex that's sitting in threats out here. Like, first of all, I've been moved on. You need to get your life together. Stop trying to threaten people, trying to come in my life. Stop trying to lie on me. Nobody cares what you think, you asshole. Like, so yeah, now this person went from lying on me, throwing dirt on my name, saying I had STDs, so I guess that didn't work. Now this person is threatening people not to come to me, which is going to happen anyway. Like, you're no one in my life anymore. You need to move on, right? So yeah, that person could be linked. You could have a toxic ex that's linked into these tarot card readers to go against you. They all split your money. They were stealing income. That's just it. What went on with these toxic tarot card readers? They looked at who was divine, who wasn't in their clique, who wasn't taking like their invitations to get in the same group of coven with them. If you didn't get into the coven with them, they target you, steal your money, and kind of like bully you from behind the scenes through the back door of YouTube. It's actually going to be RICO charges, and that's what my ancestors wanted to expose. So, yep, Tarot Land. The YouTube Tarot Land is what we're talking about today. All right, Spirit. So, what did you want to discuss about the Tarot Land? The first thing that came out was courthouse. So, something is definitely going in the courts with YouTube or YouTube employees that stole your identity. Somebody is expecting to go to court. YouTube employees could be expecting to go to court. Um, if there were labor laws violated, what they stole from you in your state, you could be expecting to go to court. Yeah, the pathway is open. Spirit wants you to know that your pathway is open. Definitely somebody you courted could be trying to come in and talk to you because this person was behind the scenes. They were the ones that stole your damn money, or work with somebody to steal your money, or work with a coven or a group to steal your money. Definitely this person here. There's no doubt about it, Spirit is saying. So this person could be on the run from the law. It went from tarot land to, RICO charges. They stole from you. Not mistaken identity. They were acting like they were you. And it's known about in the courts. Somebody could have acted like they had some type of spiritual gifts and they went to court and acted like they were you. They asked this person to, they asked them, they tried to test their gifts in the courtroom. So they asked them a question that, like an intuitive person could answer, a person with gifts could answer. This person couldn't answer the question. But in the courts, they also had a reader in the court, like an intuitive person in the courts to be like, this isn't the person. So they already knew that somebody was faking in the courts. If you could have like a copycat or somebody that was taking credit for your business, that's the person that went to the courts along with somebody that courted you. Somebody could have gifted you a home. This doesn't have to be on YouTube, but somebody could have gifted you a home. Um, you didn't know that you had this home, and you had family members to stop you from knowing. Like they took your documents, they took your letters, they took your mail. They didn't want you to know you had this home. You could have court trying to get in contact with you because somebody gifted you a home. Your family got in contact with this and took a journey to steal this from you. But it's getting exposed now. Somebody told this shit. Somebody could have told to get a lighter sentence. Like if one person is already locked up and they know about this scheme or this scam with the YouTube employee, somebody told. Somebody's man, somebody's bitter spouse. The spouse told it. The spouse exposed the YouTube scam. This motherfucker trying to get out of jail. This is coming out. This could be in the courts now. They could be looking for you in the courts and somebody was acting like there was you. There was a mature man behind the scenes orchestrating this. Somebody's in their thoughts. Somebody that you dated is in your thoughts. If you're a feminine and you have a tarot card channel, this person that you courted worked with someone else to steal your income, steal a home that one of your viewers could have gifted you. Whew, that's a spiritual burp. So it's a yeah. Somebody wanted you to come on a journey to claim this home. Somebody else went in your place. Somebody that you courted, and then somebody that you know, another tarot card reader, or someone in the YouTube community, or somebody from your platform, somebody from your job went in to stood in to act like they were you. Change. They're in concern because it's exposed on what happened. There's going to be a change. This house that they took in the past, they had to get the hell out of this house. Somebody put their asses out. Somebody came and escorted this toxic couple, whoever was acting like they were you, and this person that you dated in the past, they got put out of this house. They got exposed and somebody got locked up. Like if somebody was in the home when um, authorities or whoever came, a court official or somebody came, they could have even asked for like an ID or something. I don't know, but they knew to get out of this house. Somebody got locked up and somebody could be on the run that was in this house or something. Like they didn't, yeah, they stole money. They stole a home. Somebody telling. Somebody could have been in this house and got locked up. And the main person, like that was acting like they were you, that was scamming the platform employee, that person was gone. Whoever was in this house at the time or something got locked up, like they could have seized assets. I'm getting seized or frozen assets here from the courts. The ending. This is the ending to this stuff. Somebody got mad because they got towed off, right? Somebody told to get out of this mess. A man told about the job and what was going on with the occupation. This was somebody's lover. I told y'all. A main male told it. This is who's locked up. He's using this as his negotiation. However they were receiving this payment through your job, through your platform, or if you just have a job that there's some missing wages or some missing funds, somebody told about this scam because somebody got locked up and somebody using this information to get off or get a lower sentence. This couple probably isn't getting along, but somebody told on these YouTube people. They were scamming at work. Somebody told. Somebody's lover told. That's what's bringing this to an ending. The lover gave some confidential information on how they was receiving this money through YouTube, through a back door, or through a platform. If you're missing money off of a platform, you're missing money because of the scamming crew, the platform employees, and these people are going the fuck to jail. It could even be a RICO charge here because they get your information through YouTube, this backdoor, dirty YouTube employees that are covenant affiliated. They get your personal information, like I told you. They'll come to your city, they'll come to your state, they'll come to stalk and harass you. These same people that are stealing your money from your job, from your occupation. They stole money from the job, from the occupation. Your hard work, your income. While you're working here, you're working hard, and these people just living the best life, right? Stealing money. Somebody's in concern. It could have been like a coven leader or older male with white hair. Somebody, you could have inherited something on someone's death as well. Like you could have had a subscriber that left you something after they passed away. These dirty people took it. They're going to jail for it. They never thought that they would get caught, but they're absolutely getting caught. They're being looked at and locked up now. This person that gave this helpful information, we're thankful for this guy, right? The people that have been victimized through YouTube, we are thankful for this fella. Thank you, fella. King of Pentacles here. Yep, somebody brought justice to a situation. King of Pentacles energy. Bringing justice to an unjust situation. People are in despair, losing shit and homeless. Yep, it was love. Somebody betrayed a lover. Now somebody want to rush into you. Yep, new beginning. Somebody trying to get a new beginning with you. And that's because you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Whoever bringing this information into you could be somebody that you end up being with, or somebody, a partner, or somebody that you work with. It could be love coming in. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, your hard work is paying off. Creativity, you stacking your bread, yeah. Oh, yeah. Queen of Wands, oh, yeah. Some people wanted to make you like a demonic offer. Tie you into a toxic contract. That's what it's about. Like, if these people on YouTube can't bully you and get you to do what they want you to do, they do a lot of black magic on you. Try to get things to sway their way. Definitely a toxic lover worked with this YouTube Connect. This is coven affiliated. That's how they met, to steal your money. They found out you had a channel. They worked with these people in the coven on the dark web. They found out how to steal the money on the dark web, and it's being exposed. But somebody victimized a rich male. Somebody stole this rich male's money and acted like it was you, but it was the devil. This person is trying to come in. This is a dark coven that's been holding on to your money. These tarot card readers belong to a dark coven. They've been stealing, and somebody snitched on them, gave some detailed information, and there's definitely litigation going on because the justice system found evidence. This person gave some good information. This person get ready to get the hell out of jail. That's the truth. This person get ready to get out of jail because the information that was provided was detailed and helped a lot of people. It's helping YouTube get out of litigation. That's what somebody trying to do because YouTube don't want to get sued. Definitely investigation done, but not much investigation had to be done because this person gave some detailed information, because this is one of the people that was stealing. This masculine energy. This could have been something that you predicted. You a high priest, high priestess. You could have said eventually, y'all YouTube people that are stealing, or your platform people that are stealing, are going to get caught. Yeah, they're definitely getting caught. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, they out of here. Somebody could be passing away. The devil could be collecting some of these people. They could have tried to sacrifice you. Try to sacrifice a high priest, high priestess. YouTube employees. Mad because your will was in the upright. Yeah, somebody's definitely restricted. Somebody is confined behind bars. Somebody is locked up, and they told it. They told how these people are scamming money through the back door of YouTube. You're going to get some good news about this. If you're a content creator where they were stealing from you, taking assets, taking your money, you're about to get good news. No one can control your money anymore. This is somebody that had like habits, drug habits. They were doing rituals to steal time, money, energy, recall your money back to you, recall your time back to you, recall your energy back to you. They were doing this on schedule. They have no control. So whatever control or whatever backdoor they were using to get access to the platform to steal from you, they no longer have control over you and your assets. These people with drug addictions. They were hacking your job, which if you are a content creator, YouTube is your job. So they hacked the platform to steal your money. Yeah, and they did some type of rituals. They were stealing like donations. This could be like a fake religious group. Again, I saw on YouTube where it was like 5 churches that was involved in money laundering. I called that like a month ago. Somebody could have been laundering YouTube funds through this church, stealing your money off of YouTube in some type of way, funneling this money through the churches. Especially if it's an organization. It's an organization that uses churches to fund their money. I mean to launder money. Look at these mega churches. It was what was it like 5 churches? Where's my phone? I don't have my phone. It's right on YouTube. Let's see. This is some type of way tied in, or that's how they found it some type of way. It's tied in some type of way on YouTube. Yeah, church leaders arrested in forced labor money laundering investigation. This is Tampa Bay, Florida. And then you have a Florida church leaders arrested in multi-state money laundering. That's Fox 35 in Orlando. It's a mega church. Forced labor and money laundering. Mega church pastors arrested. It's all on YouTube. We got Tampa Bay. It was other states. Yeah, it's Michigan, Tampa Bay, Florida. It's multi-states. It's Detroit is on here talking about it. It's everywhere, y'all. Houston. Houston was one of the states. Houston, Texas. So, for example, we're gonna use Houston as an example. In Texas, they tried to steal my business. That tech company that I put on my information page, they were trying to steal business. It's all related. I told y'all. Feds bust Houston pastors in $50 million trafficking case. This was 7 days ago. And if y'all look at my readings, you'll see why I did a reading on the money laundering through the churches. Somebody that was money laundering, or they could be part of the same organization where they were money laundering through the churches. It could be through this platform. And North Carolina also was listed here. So mega churches in these states or money laundering. Houston area religious leaders accused of forced labor, money laundering, FBI says. This is really big. Are the churches stealing money? Hell yeah. And I knew it was legit after I did my reading. Somebody sent me an email saying, you disclose information that wasn't on the news yet. So they knew, in other words, I'm official as a whistle. And there had to be somebody working on the case that hadn't made it to the news yet, right? Yeah, so it's trafficking and everything, y'all. The churches. If you ain't safe at the churches, then where are you safe at? And then y'all just don't realize some of these people that have attacked me on YouTube, they are pastors and stuff. They make false profiles, and when you start really investigating and digging in to spirituality and how, some things that dirty pastors do, they'll be the ones in your comments with fake names. This is really big, y'all. Look into that. But anyway, it has something to do with the platforms. Definitely has something to do with that. So somebody could have been connected to one of these mega churches and they were stealing your money. They followed this money from YouTube. Oh Lord. I ain't even, excuse me. That's the news. But yeah. What else, Spirit? So yeah, that's the download I'm getting. It's connected in some type of way to these mega churches. Pray, religion, donation. It's connected to these mega churches again. That's the download I got. So I had to go in and show y'all what I was talking about. But there's other stories. There's multiple states, Florida, like we saw, Michigan, North Carolina, Florida. All right. The masses come off of these churches. The masses come off of these people that are working at your employer. If your employer is a church, of course, the masses come off of these people. Yeah, somebody's in a third wheel. Somebody is somebody's side piece. So if somebody's involved in a mega church and pushing your money through a mega church, it's because they're somebody's side piece. They could be like a pastor, like a mega church's pastor side piece. Could even be somebody else in the church. Somebody hesitated to do this. It was a collaboration of multiple churches, multiple places, or core organizations. And I bet you in these churches, I bet one of these agents gonna find an altar somewhere in the basement or somewhere. I bet they got a demonic altar up in there. They collaborated and they were persistent with stealing this money off of these platforms. It's a scam and they're furious because they're being exposed or that you're speaking on it and that you're getting your justice. Again, somebody coached these people. Could have even been a high ranking, like YouTube employee or platform employee wherever you work. Memory. Somebody that you have memories with coach these people on how to take this money. Or somebody coach somebody that you have memories with, whether it's a past lover or somebody in your family member, somebody close to you, somebody you once had love for, like you shared some type of memories with. Somebody coached them on how to steal your money. Somebody could have put you in a false marriage or presented like your platform a false marriage, told them you was crazy and that they need to give you the money so you can distribute it. This person stole your money and you ain't get a dollar. My family members or people that I dealt with that stole off of this platform from me, they haven't given me $1, not one, not a nickel, not a penny. So let's not lie. That's why y'all going to jail, you and your coven members. They bullied you. They bullied an introvert. They bullied an introvert, which was fated. It was meant for them to bully you so you can get your last laugh here, because you will. You stayed to yourself, minding your business, was just trying to channel your messages and get your money. These people are one jealous of your gifts because they don't have any. Like the people that the dark tarot card readers versus the light tarot card readers on YouTube, they target the people with the gifts because the dark ones are just doing black magic on the people on their channel and stealing and hustling money. Then they have the back door of YouTube where this scam, they could be funneling money through churches and everything. They're scamming through their little backdoor money laundering system and stealing your money as well. So they getting their money, getting their views, and then they stealing your money as well. Somebody told how they were doing it. Somebody gave detail, blow for blow. Whoever this is in jail that's snitching, they are pissed off. They are pissed off. Somebody wanted your blessings, but they live and learn. They cannot steal from you. They were trying to steal your creativity. They were in la la land. It was in their imagination where they thought that they were going to be able to steal your life. They were controlling your money in the past. They cannot do it anymore. Everything is okay. You're going to start getting your bag up. Yeah, somebody provided evidence of these people. The evidence is that person right there. Somebody could have gifted you a car. These people stole that as well, and they're taking losses. And they're going to lose in the justice system. Justice, loss, robbery. They couldn't steal your business. They couldn't steal your content. If you're a content creator, somebody was acting like they were you. Somebody could have went in like and knew that you had something coming in from a platform, like if they owe you back pay or something like that. Somebody knows that this is coming in before you do, and they're trying to steal it. Yep. And they're frightened. Somebody could be about to pass away. They strategized this. Somebody from your hometown, somebody that you know, someone by where you live, they did this for gain. They were overindulging, buying cars and everything else off of your income. hmm They had to stop. They were stopped in their tracks. Somebody was stopped. Somebody was caught red-handed. This is somebody that you cared for in the past. Somebody supported you and bought you something. It could have been somebody on YouTube that gave you like a house, gave you something because you were going through things, and these people stole it from you. Now they're frightened because somebody close to them could have died, or they could have gotten news that they're about to pass away. This is somebody that you know. Somebody could be from the same place you're from, same state. Origin could be your family. Somebody that you know, somebody that you have memories with was working against you. That's going to be who's exposed to you. This could even be the person that's trying to rush into you. You didn't know that this person was stealing from you behind your back. You didn't know this many people were stealing your income, but it's all coming out in court. These people could even be trying to take your court documents through their coven like they did in the past. However, this time they can't do it because everybody's being watched. Like these people don't think that your platform know where you are. They have people looking at you and they have people looking at them. And they're watching these people stalk you. They watch these people take your money. They're watching these people lie on you. Like if it's a platform and they said that you are disabled, you crazy, you can't handle your own money. The platform went behind the scenes and hired a private investigator. It was like, we follow this person. They go into the store. They handling their business. They live by themselves. They pay their bills. We're just holding up their money. Or we sent this person a check and somebody else cashed it. They know. Yeah, they did this for gain, profit, overindulgence. Somebody could have been drinking. They had fun doing this. They had fun stealing this money from you. They had fun talking crap about you. They had fun watching you work while they sat back and reaped the rewards. But now they have to pay. And anything that they took from you, they're gonna have to pay it back. Times 10, I heard. Or by, times multiple. Whatever they took, they're gonna have to pay it back multiple times. Let me do these ones. Yeah, multiple times. They bullied you, they stole your income on this platform. Um, third eye. They could have been doing like third eye chakra magic on you. If this is the case, you'll be experiencing headaches, migraines, personality disorders, and scalp issues. We return all that negative energy back to sender with 10 times the power. It's a warden involved. They could have been working with these people on the platform. That's the evidence. This warden was working with people. They know people in the justice system. They're exposed. It could be somebody of Arabic descent. It could have been money laundering across seas. Someone took positive action on your behalf. Yeah, somebody with communication problems was behind the scenes stealing from you. Different countries, worldwide, big investigation. This YouTube platform theft. Because they were money laundering, it could have been money laundering across seas. It's a big investigation going on. False name, someone else is behind the scenes. I told you the people that be in on your platform in the comments or something. These are the thieves, these are the liars, these are the people that are behind the scenes laundering money, fake pastors and everything. So-called anointed pastors, but they're thieves and money laundering, right? These mega churches. Your chakras are protected. So yeah, these people are definitely doing chakra magic. These people that are money laundering on YouTube, they could be coming to your city and states and stuff like that. They could be trying to do like magic on you, getting close to you to do magic. It's all backfiring on these people. They were having secret meetings about you. They could be staying near you under aliases and false names, but it's, they know every damn thing. Click of a button, one of my favorite shows. They know everything. So damn well they know who's staying in what state, who coming. Like you had tarot card readers stalking you, trying to get near you, trying to make you have accidents on the interstate. They know it's a big investigation going on. It's worldwide. So they have agents in different states. They have to communicate. I'm getting. They could even be doing damn Zoom meetings because different agents are in different locations investigating this theft, the platform theft. They took money and betrayed you. Yeah, they did. Co-workers, other people at YouTube or whatever platform you're on. If you're missing money, this is your read here. Let go and let God. That's what happened. The divine people on YouTube, we let go and let God, and it's working out. Somebody is snitching. This is a God sent snitch right here. So God is going to protect this snitch. Okay? Somebody is snitching with some good information on this platform that help a lot of people get their money back. And the platform is going to try to iron things out because they don't want to get sued. They violated your labor laws. You didn't get your money. Uh, the company doesn't want to get sued, so they're going to find out which employees are crooked and they're probably going to turn their asses in. Yep. Somebody with some fucked up feet. You could have a former friend, like I did, Maria, with them fucked up feet. Was that you stealing my money, honey? You going to jail. Necromancy, black magic, sorcery involving communicating with the dead, summoning spirits to predict the future, discover hidden knowledge, or to use as a weapon. Necromancy, that's what they were doing. These people on this platform, these people that were money laundering, they were doing a lot of magic to mask it, but it's all being revealed now. God removed the cloak. They were doing cloak and magic to so that the the officials couldn't figure out how they were stealing this money, but the cloaks have been removed. God have removed the cloaks permanently. They'll never be able to mask this stuff again. They're exposed tenfold. They stole money from an account. Yeah, your YouTube account, your platform account. They stole money from your account. They're stealing money behind the scenes or axing the platform or sent them some type of fake marriage certificate or fake documentation like they're your caregiver for money to be dispersed separately. It could have been working with like a YouTube accountant or something, but they stole money from an account where you earn income. So, that's violating labor laws and everything. Motel, hotel. Somebody could be trying to relocate to a hotel, motel with your money. Again, they were doing chakra magic. They were doing sacral chakra magic. They want you to be depressed if your sacral chakra is imbalanced, anxiety, overly sensitive, compulsive, or obsessive behavior. Yeah, so somebody could have known that you had like a team watching you or that you're being surveillance. What they were trying to do, like if you have neighbors, they were working with the people close by to make it seem like you're crazy so their story can stand up in court for stealing from you, which was all bullshit. They had fake doctors, fake lawyers, fake power of attorneys, whatever. They stole money from your account. They submitted false documentation. They could have even said that you was crazy to do this. So they went and told the court you were crazy, and then they paid like your neighbors to fuck with you on the low while they knew you were getting surveillance. So you can snap off, and they can have this to go to court and say, see, I told you this person was crazy, but they were communicating, getting your neighbors fuck with you, do black magic on you, walk around in your attic that they don't supposed to have access to. I'm just giving y'all part of my problem, and then or getting your neighbors to shoot you in the head with an energy weapon. They wanted you to be dumbed down so that when these people come talk to you, they think that you don't have any sense. No, you were already being investigated. You could have had contact with these people and don't even know it. What did I say? And parted the deck. An undercover agent is close by and protecting you. Somebody is watching you. They know you don't do anything. So while these people are in court lying on you, you have a set of eyes that's reporting back to the courts. Like, no, she just went to the grocery store. She handled her business. She pay her bills, or he pay his bills. He handle his business. He don't bother anyone. They're in the house most of the time. Energy harvesting. Somebody wanted to harvest your energy. That's your coworker that's on your platform. The dark tarot card readers want to harvest from the light people or the people with good divine energy, the creative people. This is who they want to copy on here. It's all about energy harvesting. They do black magic. They come to your state. They try to irritate you. They could even, again, be paying people close to you so that you can get irritated because they think that's going to make their little magic work. But you are protected from it. You're anointed because what if God was one of us? What if these people were bullying God like that? What do you think would happen to them? Right. A good boss and a good cop are involved in taking a look at a dirty landlord, a good boss and a good cop. Good boss. Look at here. Somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. They know what the hell going on and they're involved. So y'all know it got to be some heavy shit going on behind the scenes. Forgery. Somebody forged some legal documents with your name on it. Divine justice. It had to happen. People say, if you so divine, why God ain't helping you? Why you going through all this? Some things are divinely happen so they can be exposed, so God can put everything back in order. If you were like me, you were in your season of Job where you had to lose, but you remember everything that was taken from Job was restored, right? Boom. Divine justice. It had to happen in order for you to get your big payback. You get the last word. You get the last laugh. They're going to look stupid. It's a big investigation. So somebody had to work with dirty judges, lawyers, police, or government officials to try to steal your money, and they were getting exposed. They're getting exposed and exposed. Dumb and Dumber, somebody could be short. Austin Powers and Mini-Me, somebody's definitely on drugs. They did a lot of black magic and went into these courts and thought this shit was gonna work again. It did not work this time. Yep, it did not work this time because these people already knew who were stealing from you and everything. Like these people are doing black magic and going in front of the judge, but we're really karmic and crazy. What do they hide? Going in front of the judge doing spell work and lying to try to hide and mask who they are. Come to find out these people are really karmic and crazy. And when they were saying that you were the crazy ones, but they're getting exposed from stealing from a major platform. So, these platforms have big lawyers. There's going to be big litigation going on here. Your family is involved in this theft from your platform. Yeah, they wanted to take you out. Somebody wanted to be you. They can't. Is evidence of this. Again, somebody told and gave some evidence that unlocked a big investigation. Somebody knew their shit. This was somebody that was on the inside. They eat. They out, man. They about to be out. They ain't nobody gonna know it either. This is a secret. Somebody could have even tried to fake their death, but was involved in this money theft. Yeah, it's a natural disaster here. Your grandparents could have left you something, or somebody's grandparent is involved in this assassination attempt. This person is in your family. It could be an elder person in your family that has some type of coven ties. This person is considered some people. This person is some people's grandparents, but may not be your grandparent. But this is a family member that's a grandparent. They have grandkids. Somebody faked their death, and they ain't dead. That's the secret. Neighborhood. Somebody from your neighborhood ain't dead. This is organized crime. Somebody could have tried to take you out and make it look like a suicide, or somebody is plotting on a celebrity and the plot was exposed. Somebody had a meeting to try to take this celebrity out, a masculine celebrity, over some fraud because they didn't want this person to know, or this fraud is about to get exposed to the celebrity here. He got dreads, got it fitted on, sunglasses. Fraud. Yep. So these people that were stealing this money from this platform, from these accounts, from YouTube, if you're a victim of these people, you're probably about to get paid soon. People were overindulgent, stealing, partying, doing drugs, thought that they would never get caught, and their asses are caught red-handed. Stole a check. If your family member is involved, the people that coach them, and all of the people that participated, the coaches all the way down. Somebody explained everything, who coached people how to do this, who's responsible, who's working on the inside of YouTube against YouTube. Because you got to remember, just like, my name was the Divine Healer first, right? Somebody stole my name and they put up old church music. If you look at the Divine Healer's profile, you'll see that he has some videos when he first put it up, is hardly any views. Couple of days later, you go back, he got millions of views. That's because they got some bots or something connected to that name and that profile where they're stealing money because you can't get that many fucking views. That old ass church music that he uploading on there. And then all of a sudden it'll go from 200 views. And I looked at one of his videos a couple of days later, it was like 2 million views. No, sir. That's theft. That is theft. Find out who's getting money from that account. Is they stealing. They have bots. Um, They have computer bots, not really people. It's not really that many likes. It's not really that many views. These people are working with hackers, so it's fake. It's bots, taking count, viewing, showing his views, or they're manipulating the likes because that's how you get paid off of that. Somebody that's stubborn. Yeah, these people are mad that they got stopped. Somebody don't want to hear it. Like somebody could have told them you better stop doing this or they're gonna catch up with you. Somebody didn't want to hear it. Somebody told somebody to stop. Somebody didn't want to hear it. And you should have listened to the person that told you to stop because they're exactly right. This organized crime is being exposed. This multi-state, multi-countries, across multiple jurisdictions. But justice is being served, but there's a lot of agents that got to work together to bring this shit down. And again, somebody involved was like a religious leader or somebody um, was laundering money through a church from YouTube. Now people are fighting. Somebody want to compromise because their alliance is being exposed. That they stole a gift from you. Now they homeless. The gift could have been a house. Somebody got put out of this house. They homeless. That was your gift. Somebody wanted this for you. This is a natural disaster. Yep. Their ass is locked up. Yep. They locked up. 101, 102. Somebody could have been neighbors with somebody. Like you see how these doors are next door. Your next door neighbor could have been responsible. One of the people that was getting money off of your platform. They're going to jail. Like if your family members or people close to you was stealing your money through a platform, they could have been breaking your neighbor off, or your neighbor was trying to hack your account and they're getting your money in some type of way. This person is getting locked up. They're about to be homeless and locked up. So yeah, definitely a neighbor, somebody close to you was stealing. Whether you have family that lives next to you or you have a crazy neighbor, they're about to be homeless and locked up because they were involved. They're involved in this big investigation that's going on. Everybody involved, everybody around you, family, friends, exes, whoever was involved in getting money off of this platform, a whole community of people, their mask has come off. They are exposed. And I know it had to be deep because I heard, Spirit said, on the way to the store, I'm just driving, la la la. They was like, do a reading on the good readers versus the fake readers. The good readers are about to be blessed. The fake readers are about to be humiliated and exposed. They're linked to multiple investigations going on, and whichever one of their motherfucking asses was linked to this church money laundering or was laundering your money through churches, oh, the big boys already on it. FBI already on it. This is how you get paid. You could even be linked to a damn mega church money laundering, don't even know that that was your damn money. You're linked to other crimes and you don't even know that's where your money going. They're watching how this money move on YouTube. This investigation been going on a while now because we've been complaining about our money. They've been stealing my money the whole time. So I have relatives that's about to get locked up with this shit, is what they're saying, and co-workers and neighbors. You as well. That's where your money at. And you could have even had one of your viewers or subscribers gift you a home, and these greedy bitches took it. These people getting locked up. And this is justice coming in. Somebody is sick. Somebody was responsible for stealing the check. There's the check from your platform. Whoever stole this check is sick and dying. Your money was blessed for you, but if anybody else steal it, it's a curse. They're seeing that they're cursed for stealing from you. They stole this check, curse. They stole a check, now they sick. Illness. Yeah, and somebody tried to bribe somebody. to cover this up. That person couldn't do it because it's too exposed. Like this person may not even told this person that they couldn't do it or gave them a reason why they couldn't do it. They just said that no, no. But behind the scenes, this person on the other side of the desk had already been questioned by the alphabets and was told if this person tried to bribe you, if anybody tried to bribe you, you better let us know. So after this person left for trying to bribe this person right here, this person did exactly what they were supposed to do and what they were told to do by the agents, and they called. I'm like, yep, this person tried to bribe me, blah, 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 blah. Big investigation. Somebody's giving details behind the scenes that valuable evidence, valuable details behind the scenes. So valuable that this motherfucker done walked. This ninja knew some stuff. Crossed their T's, dotted their I's, guided authorities down a path, showed them the back door to YouTube and how these people were stealing. These people shit out of luck. Because one thing about it, like I told a person when they tried to comment, it's bot stealing. You can't arrest a bot. But the bots are being controlled. The money is going somewhere. Where are the bots directing the money to? Everything can be tracked. Duh. Hello? Yeah. So these people that stole a check from your job and tried to take you out, yeah. These alliances, yeah. These people, you could have had co-workers that are mad they work with your ex or work with your family members. They are so devastated because these people are fighting. Definitely two women and a man. Somebody and somebody's side piece, okay, is responsible. Or again, somebody's side piece could have been the side piece to a pastor in a mega church. And if they were stealing from YouTube, they pushed that money through the mega church. The mega church is exposed, so that also exposes YouTube if this person, well, this person was, pushing that money through there. They could have got mad that you exposed this. You could have family members in different states that are associated with mega churches. But yeah, these dirty judges, lawyers, people around you could be staying in hotels to try to, toxic tarot card readers could be staying in hotels near you to try to take you out or to try to steal from you or, just the gang stalk and harass is evidence of these people staying near you so that they can bully you. It's just evidence of these people coming to your state. Positive tarot card readers, readers of the light. It's evidence on these people stalking you and harassing you, or these people stealing money out of your accounts, hacking your personal information. Is information like YouTube internally is being investigated. So, like, if employees access your personal information through YouTube, that's known about. This YouTube accountant that was helping these people in your family, whoever accepted these false documents for them to steal your money, all of that is being exposed. If somebody was holding your money for these people and sending it to another account, all of this is being exposed. Everything that was being done behind the scenes. These people were stealing on schedule. It is known about. They can no longer control your money. They certainly can't control their drug habits anymore because these are people that like to party. They could be alcoholic, but somebody is, on drugs. They were controlling. They've lost control of this drug usage, like withdrawals in the reverse. They're not having a withdrawal quit. They didn't quit. They could have been trying to control you with some drugs. Somebody doesn't have control over this drug habit. Yeah, but somebody turned in this YouTube scheme to get out of jail. And they have details. Agents were able to track down the money and everything based on this person's testimony. And it comes all the way back to your neighborhood or to a neighborhood that you lived in. Or if you have a toxic neighbor and they were helping steal your money from YouTube, they're going to jail. They're part of this big investigation, whether they know it or not. I'm getting a lot of this investigation was masked. It's being masked from a lot of people. Everybody can't pull this energy. They want this investigation hidden. They don't want everybody to know that they're on to them because they're still looking at some of these people. But it don't matter. There's enough evidence on y'all. Homie right here bought a lot of shit to like. Thanks, homie. Thanks, homie. Homie on the inside or homie that was on the inside. Yeah. So a platform, your platform, if you're missing money, is getting taken down internally and it's really secretive and it's really quiet. It's not going to be a lot of people that can pull this energy. If you're involved in it, if you're a victim and you have true gifts on YouTube, you probably going to be able to pull this shit. Because you're high priest or high priestess or something that said it right here. You're probably going to be able to pull this. But it's back in the energy because it's about to be resolved. It's coming to an end. People are going to get busted. Just like these churches in multiple states is going to be a YouTube case just like that. Multiple states. Money laundering, trafficking, bullying, occult organizations, secret societies. So there's YouTube, secret society. There are different affiliations that bullied you, stole your money, harassed you, and tried to stop your progress. The light versus the dark. The dark has lost. This shit is over with. And these dark tarot card readers and their little money laundering scheme, they gonna be on the news just like these damn pastors. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I love my divine beings and to my tarot card readers of the light that watch me. Watch we kick their ass. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace, y'all.